Page 19, subject pronouns. We will study the subject pronouns in Spanish. This is the first thing you will need to learn to be able to speak and make sentences. So it's very important. Just like in English, we have subject pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. In Spanish, we also have them. And here they are. If you look at the chart here, yo, please repeat, yo, which means I. Tú, you, familiar. Usted, you, formal. Remember, Spanish has the familiar and the formal way. If you're talking to a friend, you would use tú. If you're talking to a professor, an older person, you would say usted. Both of them are you, but one is tú is familiar, usted is formal. Él, for a male, he, ella, female, she. You're talking about someone, about a male person, a male, you say él, ella, about it. You're talking about a person, a lady. The plural pronouns, nosotros, that would be we masculine, nosotras, remember o ana, we feminine, vosotros. This is only used for Spain, okay? These pronouns, vosotros and vosotras, is only used in the country of Spain. Everywhere else in Latin America, we use ustedes. So, vosotros would be the you, and it's masculine, vosotros, and vosotras, you, feminine. And it says familiar because in Spain, for the formal way, you use ustedes. Okay, so it has, in Spain, you have the formal you, and I'm sorry, the formal you, which would be ustedes, and the informal you, which would be vosotros, vosotras. In all the other countries that are Spanish-speaking countries, we only use ustedes. This is the only pronoun that we use for the you plural. Okay, so when I grew up, this is the only pronoun that we used, ustedes. So it's a little easier. But if you were going to Spain, the informal way for you, I guess it would be you all, would be vosotros, masculine, and vosotras, feminine. And then they, masculine, ellos, and they, feminine, ellas. All right? So make sure you commit these pronouns to memory. Very important. Yo, tú, usted, él, ella. Nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ustedes, ellos, ellas. And as we go through the bullet points, again, tú and usted would be tú would be the you informal or familiar, and usted is the formal way for you. Masculine plural forms, nosotros, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, and feminine plural form, nosotras, vosotras, ellas. And the last thing, there is no Spanish equivalent of the English subject pronoun it, okay? And that is because in Spanish we have gender. So if we refer it doesn't have a gender, so we actually use, if it's a masculine it would be él. If it's feminine it would be ella. And for example, a computadora, the computer, which is feminine, would be ella. Okay, because we refer as inanimate objects with gender, so that would be ella. If you're talking about the book, el libro, it would be él. Okay, so there's no it. So make sure you review this so that you can do the activity, the intentalo activity. We'll go to the next page in the next